leave out, on the Greek out. I can make the youths a seek out. I have a dream and it's not bound to beach house. Hey, Rebel Radio is our name. The game it will never be the same. Rebel music I bring the change. So free to get the youth from these chains. About a pyramid, that is my name. The game it will never be the same. Rebel Radio I bring the change. So free to get the youth from the chains. I me send the youths, them not got no way out. Rebel Radio plot the layout, got a lot to say out. I know nothing for your bust and shot and rail out. Chocolate I go chop your brains out. But me rather teach the people if each one side say equal rights. We take it to a equal height. Whether you Hebrew, Israelite, a Rastafarian where I thought the king would take a seat up high. Just listen the lyrics where Judah provide. Take a seat, meditate, make sure you're breathing right. If life is about this that you're reading like Rebel Radio run the streets tonight. I'ma tell them Kabaka Pyramid, that is my name. The game it will never be the same. Rebel Radio I bring the change. So free to get the youth from these chains. Kabaka Pyramid, that is my name. The game it will never be the same. Rebel Radio I bring the flames. So free to get the youth from the chains. Hey, no, yeah. Rebel Radio I lock it. Kabaka Pyramid, lyrics when me stock it. Hey, Dirty Babylon, me say me I got chop it. Righteousness said the youths them I lock it. Hey. Kabaka Pyramid representing for Rebel Radio.
Big up and bless up all the listeners out there worldwide, you understand? November soon done, and you know, says it soon starts snowing all these things. So we're gonna hot up the airwaves. It's all about the Rebel Music Show. I burn a little small fire, make the people them warm up. You ready? Put your musical ears in gears. Over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Life gets smooth. Just sweep over my soul. Dingy die. Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Judgment. So the wicked man will have to fall, and all the righteous man will have to stand up. And the run, them got down, and all the back against the wall and fall. I see the wicked man will have to fall, and all the righteous man will have to stand up. And the run, them got down, and all the back against the wall and fall. Sometimes you want them and they never want to listen. Tell them not it's the man will get the blessing. Listen to the birds when you hear them sing. Listen to the leaves and tree. Watch all the fishes in the sea when they swim. Everything of the country. You know, tracing the stars to the turn for the rest. Hey, today I want a violation, most mighty high. I still have size of first. Judgment. I said the wicked man will have to fall. I said the wicked man will have to fall. I said the wicked man will have to fall. I said the wicked man. I said the wicked man. I said the wicked man will have to fall. And all the righteous man will have his stand up. And the wrong man, them got down. And now them back against the wall, them fall. I said the wicked man will have to fall. And all the righteous man will have his stand up. And the wrong man, them got down. And now them back against the wall, them fall. I see the wicked man will have to fall, and all the righteous man will have to stand up. And the wrong man, them got down, and all the back against the wall, them down. I see the wicked man will have to fall, and all the righteous man will have to stand tall. And the wrong man, them got down, and all the back against the wall, them fall. Sometimes you want them and them never want to listen. Tell them not it's the man that get the blessing. Listen to the birds when you hear them a sing. Listen to the leaves and all feeling. Watch all the fishes in the sea when them swim. Every living thing have become healthy king. And all the water from the spring, missing boy. Say all the wicked man we have to Babylon on so from near and far.
Vice Sizzla Kalanji.
You Ethiopia or Addis Ababa, Babylon or this from
Oh, let God arise. Let his enemies be scattered.
Big up all my God bless listeners. Vice Garnet Sil.
Oh, let God arise. Let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him to flee before him.
Big up all my God bless listeners. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Roots Reggae Radio.
But let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before God. Yeah. Let them exceedingly rejoice. Sing unto God. Sing praises to his name. Start with the right.
Warm up the place.
Rastafari. I just lost the bird. We're father, strength, and redeemer.
Sure.
The father of the fatherless. The judge of the widows. God is worthy of the king. God to the solitude of confidence. He brings it home to go.
Vice Cocotte. Stand na 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 na.
Rastafari.
They say a scripture they keep the devil away.
Rastafari.
Holy Mount Zion, I'm coming home to you. Holy Mount Zion, I'm coming home to you. I face a lot of trials and tribulation, but through all of that I might still stand strong. Giving praise to the Almighty One, I'm looking forward to reach Mount Zion.
Jaja Amiga, the mommy, kill him, mommy, everything. Jaja in Amiga, we know him, and so in Amiga, we name. Jaja, Jaja, Jaja is my everything. Jaja, Jaja, Jaja is the only beginning. It's in Thanks a lot, man. Oh yes, that's you. Jaja, Amiga, the mommy, kill me, mommy, everything. Jaja in Amiga, we know him, and so in Amiga, we name. Jaja, Jaja.
Rebel Music Show.
My everything.
Sure.
Jaja, one by one. Jaja. Jaja is the old beginning. But they gonna have it all. Oh no, all.
Voice of Shabba Ranks.
So I know I'm not gonna have it all. Oh no, no have it at all. When I fight against the righteous and fall, and you shall divide it by itself, shall never fall. And up by Saint Peter, and up by Saint Paul.
Watch that, ask them. How long gonna believe when I'm gonna get on? You them and lead them astray. Well, politician at the
Voice of Spraga Benz. Get it, jam. Uplift the youths, them.
Watch out.
Sure.
How long gonna believe when I'm gonna use the get on? You them and lead them I'm gonna just arrive. Who won't get a strike? You're coming out in 90 minutes. Shot dressing a white. With
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
one more innocent get to you die. One more youth in a court fi get try. And one more fi hang and one more mother cry. Joe, you know say that the youth stop nothing. Born in a poverty, fighting the struggle and out of man try next up. You make me promise and press them button. Give them the gun you want, give them ammunition. Send them for work and not send them for mission. Never too lucky get bite and reach prison. Now you in office and you don't make for no man. I don't got cheap enough you to make 25 years. Now you come back.
Watch it, mix.
Learn from them.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Get that jam, make me fun, don't go.
Big up the listeners, them worldwide. When somebody does body, understand?
Oh, yeah. The rain, the road. Oh, wonderful it is. Peace, what is it? Peace, what is it? Peace, what is it? Peace, while I'm battling peace, oh, reggae music, peace, reggae music, get that jam, get that jam. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Peace, while I'm battling peace, oh, reggae music, peace, oh. So get that jam, make me hear it sound. Get that jam, make me fun, don't go. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Shake it tambourine and make it go back.
So while we're beating the kete drum in here, we've got to send some shouts out to our really important musical fallen soldiers. The news broke today, the passing of Malibu. One of the seminal 80s artists.
Yeah.
So our condolences go out to Malibu's family and friends, and it's been a bad month, man. Malibu, Gully Bop, a whole bunch of people.
I really talk chocolate.
So this kind of music, we need it, right? We clean the souls, we send people's spirits off in the right direction. So Specialist, big up for playing the right kind of music right now.
A music, we say.
Oh, Jah, the rains and roads. How wonderful it is. Peace, peace, while I'm battling peace. Sing along, oh, reggae music, peace. Oh, so get that jam, make me hear it sound. Get that jam, make me fun, don't go. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Shake it up, body, now make it go back. Get that jam, make me hear it. So when you get my focus, you move up on the ground. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Fertilize the body and yard your mind and it temporize the brain. The chant, teach him the chant, God is the long and I'll stop it goes, them girls and play. Well, listen to the shit. Try move up all the ground. Get that jump, message every rebound. I got the right.
Monetary love of a fleet.
Right. People tell my heart right, but yeah. Now it's far to go on for myself. Take you through up the church and explain. Beyond the human reasoning, joy, peace, your mind. People who say things that
Roots
are
Reggae.
rare. They know.
At the Roots Reggae Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
And you know,
Simon's the real deal.
why does it have to be this way? Just one of those days. Just one of those days. Am I too humble or ignorant? We got to pay nothing is important. Oh, my girl, I love me, I'm gone. Cause I want to see everything that I'm the wrong. They just of her beauty and the charm of her you still linger. Oh, damn, remember, girl, where you're coming from. To the sound you belong. Girl, you keep me warm. You why does it have to be this way?
Big up the listeners worldwide. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Big up the listeners them in Canada, UK, all over America. Big up my Jamaican listeners them will log in at the Rebel Music Show every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. man. I can't stop saying it. I hear so nice. Listen to me now.
Monetary love of a fleet.
Play some song for my ladies them.
Woman love me for me.
Tell them Vice of Cocotte alongside Shabba Ranks.
Come love me truly.
Lady Sophia, anyway you stand up. Lady Lisa.
Love me because of money, because man for use that the woman them a look. Woman you find a lady full of street in life of baby. Man for use that the woman them a look. Woman you find a lady full of street.
Pick up Lady Tina.
Skipping 9 pockets of food gone.
Lady Clear.
You are the reason why I can't sleep at night. Oh, baby, you are the reason. Oh, baby.
Got pillar vibes and turn up inside.
You are the reason why I can't sleep at night. Oh, baby, you are the season that changes with every time. And I love you. You are the reason why I can't sleep at night. Oh, baby, you are the season that changes with every time. If you could know how much I love you, girl. You never leave, you'll never go. Remember the good times we shared together, baby. I just want you to stay forever, forever.
Early settings.
You are the reasons why I can't sleep at night.
Pick up a special guest in the building, Turbulence, the baby bad sound.
That changes with every time. And I love you. You are the reasons why I can't often wonder, baby, just a wonder. Often wonder.
Right now, we are playing some song for the ladies, them.
What's the difference between the wise and the fool?
We are hot up around here.
When the wise live and die, likewise the fool. What can I tell you? Don't you know this is true? A man is just a man.
Vice a garnet silk. It's silky one. Oh, go.
I often wonder, yes, I wonder, often wonder, what's the difference between the wise and the fool?
Tell them garnet.
When the wise live and die, likewise the fool. What can I tell you? Don't you know this is true? A man is just a man. 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 A man is just a man.
It's a raggy road, the road is so rough. A raggy road, the road is so tough. A raggy road, road is so rough. Raggy road, we're laughing. Judging the road from the longest while. I'm in career, none of them want to solve. Hey. That's the far. And I saw the angel ascended from east. I'm in the ceiling of the living king, Emperor Haile Selassie I, the Most High. And he cried out in a loud voice, saying, oh, oh, it's a raggy road, the road is so rough. A raggy road, the road is so tough. A raggy road, the road is so rough. Raggy road, we're laughing. Judging the road from the longest while. I'm in career, none of them want to solve. Judging the road from the longest while.
Live up, Rastaman, live up. Live up in the light of our ever-living Jaja. Live up, Bongo man, live up. And see our live light shine, it's your will. Live up, Rastaman, live up. Exalt the creator of all living things. Live up, Bongo man, live up. Live right and exalt the glory of Selassie the King. Lord, upright and exalt the glory of Selassie the King. For unto Him glory is to be. No matter how the wicked try to copy.
Positively clear, the people in the world keep forgetting them fast and them gone astray. How long will you be your voice? The best. Why speak of His word? Just make the peace, salvation and destiny. Positively clear, the people in the world keep forgetting them fast and them gone astray. Some make on them every day, that them no love conspiracy as a talk and never fail. Positively clear, the people in the world and just feed them top class. Never way, think you're actually there. You're two, you go back and you are staying across me and the youth are trying one away. Melchizedek way. Yeah. So if you see me and the youth, I'm trying to the earth. We have to try the King Selassie way. Yeah, trying this one away. Happy try it one away. Yeah, them send 50, 60, 70 days and me slow them up in space one day. The people in the West, people of them gone straight. No
So much is going in Canada these days, musically. And before we jump into the Dub Wars segment of the show, I have to say it makes me so very happy that in the winter months there's great live music as well as Clash-related business. There's actually lots of live music in Canada for the first time since the pandemic. Like, I don't know what I want to do on Friday night because there's more than one choice, which is the first time in a long time that that's actually happened.
I know where I'm going.
Where you're going to DeMarco because you live in the east. and you
No,
prefer
I'm
DeMarco.
going all them I go manage.
How the Mugga manages on? Oh my!
Yeah.
I need to clone myself. How am I going to
You
hear
know what
the
I'm saying?
satellites, DeMarco, and dub plates at How the Mugga manage? But this is a problem that I embrace. This is a problem that I like to have. Yeah, it's great. And who's on How to Mugga manage? Quickly, I just said we were going to talk about live music, but I don't have. I should have put that flyer on the flyer as well.
All them I go manage. We have Black Star.
Woohoo! Big up Tyson.
Yeah. And then we have Comtracks.
Interesting.
Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Yeah.
Moonshine.
Yeah, them like to drink and get drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a new sound.
I think so too. I've never heard of them.
You have Desert Eagle. Yeah. And then what's this next one? Something up sound.
Zoom in.
Mad Up.
Mad up.
Yeah.
Not mud up.
No.
Mad Up.
Mad Up, yeah.
Well, you guys are.
What
gonna-
up? Mad Up, what up?
What
yeah.
up?
Yeah.
What's up? No. wait a
Yo,
minute.
I don't know, man.
There's a lot of WhatsApp sounds.
I'm telling you.
So
And that's tomorrow at 111
Barmac.
Barmac Drive.
Barmac Drive.
Yeah.
That seems to be a venue of choice. It's pretty cool though, Barmac Drive, because you can go there and you can make a whole bag of noise, and there's not very many neighbors, so they don't complain too tough, and it's warm and there's lots of parking. So big up Tyson. One of the things I like about how the Mugga manage is that ladies are usually free, and I'm cheap, so that makes me happy. And
Yo,
What-
you have
what
to big
makes
up
me-
Tyson on that, you know. Anyway, the ladies them go man always follow, so
exactly.
it's a good look.
So, also happening tomorrow night, early, so you can actually easily do 2 events tomorrow night. Big up Move on the outside, sending us tech support remotely. Thank you, Retta. And yes, as well tomorrow night we have we have the Big Bad DeMarco concert going on inside of that fancy new place in Pickering that I haven't been to yet, but everything seems to be happening at. Is it nice,
Diamonds.
Chris? Diamonds?
Diamonds Lounge, yeah.
It's nice. Okay, that's good. The DeMarco show is tomorrow. Hopefully his plane lands soon and he arrives here soon. We'll be talking to him about that. And as I said, the Satellites are doing their annual Christmas party. And they're getting smart because last year they did their annual Christmas party the week before Christmas and everybody had other Christmas parties to go to. So it's
Yeah, do it a month before, nothing wrong.
do it early, and that way everybody who has free booze and food from their works gets the office people at their party, and the Satellites gets people at their party. The Satellites have been doing an annual Christmas show since I believe 1971. So this is a long-standing, long-standing tradition. And for those who don't know, the Satellites, arguably one of Canada's premier reggae bands, probably one of the only bands other than Fugitive and at Messenger that toured extensively out of Canada before the human rights and this new generation came in. So big up the Satellites. It was the anniversary of the legendary Jojo Bennett, founder of the Satellites, and Jojo Bennett and the Fugitives. Trashy, I know you love music. Jojo Bennett, The Lecturer Rhythm, that is a Jojo Bennett song. Jojo Bennett's Canadian band, the Satellites. So, founding father of some of our most seminal rhythms, Studio One ska vibes, Jojo Bennett's band, the Satellites, carries on the tradition without Jojo. But I did want to send a special RIP to Jojo because he died last year, about a week ago.
Yeah.
And so this is a pretty special party because it's only the second one without Papa Joe. So that is tomorrow night at, believe it or not, there is a beautiful new venue downtown. You guys ever heard of the Redwood Theater? It's at 1300 Gerrard Street, so it's not really my end of downtown. It's the east end of downtown. But Pape and Gerrard, beautiful new venue. Beautiful, perfect for live bands. I'm going to check it out, talk to them about the possibility of some non-band-ish this Friday night. Oh, and by the way, DJ Chocolate is also playing at the Satellites annual party, which is an honor and a privilege, and big ups to Fergus Hamilton, JoJo's musical partner in crime for the last 40 years. To talk about these legends of Toronto makes me feel a little bit old because they were legends when I was a kid, and now I'm playing at their parties, and it's kind of an honor. But yes, Friday, lots of things going on here on Friday night. Saturday night, there's also good live music. I'm always talking about the basement and what's going on at the basement. But for all the Foundation and Rocksteady heads like me on the outside, anybody remember the Maytones?
Yeah.
Vernon Maytone is inside of basement 254, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Vernon Maytone is flying into Canada and playing at the basement. Well, he lives in Canada. He lives in Montreal. But he will be here on Saturday night along with a really good selector from Montreal called Engine 69. So big up the Montreal Massive. I'm very pleased to say that there is going to be some great Toronto-Montreal works going on for all my Clash heads. The December 9th War in Montreal is being put off, which is a shame. I was all excited for that because I'm playing there on December the 8th with a bunch of cool ladies, but that war is soon to be rescheduled. I'm told that within the next week or so, we'll know the rescheduled date.
Yeah.
Big ups to Thunda on the outside, though. Thunda and Energy Squad and all the people that are keeping Clash alive in Montreal.
Yeah. Big up Energy Squad as well.
Yes, exactly. Le Don Anthony G. The first time I talked to him, his Facebook name is Le Don. And I thought that was his first name. But of course, it's Franglais. He is Le Don de Montreal. Right?
Madonna Montreal.
Yes, yes. But it's Montreal. So you don't say Da Don, you say Le Don. And of course, I'm literal and the facts guy of the show. So I thought his name was Ledden. But anyway, nobody cares how names are pronounced. Saturday night, Vernon Maytones inside of Basement 254. And yes, it's called Basement 254 because it's at 254 Lansdowne. And backing the one and only Vernon Maytone is the band called The Dub Chronicles, who are a very excellent band who have been on the show and backed all kinds of people. So big them up as well. It's only $15 for that kind of show. I mean, that's the cool thing about the basement is you can't really... Like, even for Johnny Osborne, they couldn't charge more than $20 because it's the basement. So, excellent concerts this weekend, for sure, with the Foundation Saturday Night Rockers and the Satellites, and, of course, DeMarco on Friday night. And there is also one of the more ambitious musical projects coming out of Toronto drops tomorrow as well, the Keel Street Rhythm. I know that I'm sure that Squidly and I have heard the Treson song on it, but big up the man, the artist, the producer called Tony Anthony. Amoy is on it, Kirk Diamond is on it, Exco's on it. There's a whole bunch of people on the Keel Street Rhythm. We will be featuring one song as a teaser tonight. Specialist gets to pick. We picked the whole rhythm. We got the whole rhythm. Tony Anthony is going to come in next week and talk about the Keel Street
Tasha
Rhythm.
T's on that rhythm as well.
She is. There's a whole bunch of...
does a collaboration with went to see him the other day in concert. He closed the show.
Jay Douglas.
Jay Douglas. Yeah.
I played that song. The week, like literally the day after it was mastered, we played that song on Rebel Music.
Yeah.
And my American friends were like,
that week I wasn't here.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
I was getting ready for the Clash.
My American friends thought that it was an interesting take on it, but sometimes music is more universal than others.
It's how you feel in the moment.
It is how you feel in the moment, and I love Tasha T's voice, and I think anybody who's seen Jay Douglas loves Jay Douglas's vibes. So, big up to the one and only Jay Douglas on the outside. For the people on the outside who like history, Jay Douglas arrived in Canada around the same time as Jackie Matu and Leroy Sibbles, and his band. He had two bands, the Sheiks and the Cougars.
Yeah.
Which were pretty important bands. And if you're into Studio One groups and that sort of business, you would know those artists. We did big up Turbulent Sound in the area, but Turbulent Sound also brought the prettiest young lady to the studio who's ever been here. We don't even know her name. Can you say your name? What's your name? I'm gonna knock this. She's very quiet, but that, you know what? The smaller people are, often the quieter they are the first time they come on the radio. But I've got her on the screen for all the people who are watching. In any event, very, very beautiful young lady with the coolest hat in town, in the building. The other good vibes that are going on this weekend, I got to big up Empress Sophia in the area because she keeps us updated on all the jiggy parties that I don't always know about. I think you guys probably spend a lot of time on the internet. The jiggy people. Pardon?
Go ahead. Friday Night Lime.
Friday Night Lime. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
I
going to
think
talk about Saturday, but we can start with Friday. Friday Night Lime is a thing. It's been going on for a while, and it goes on at Tropical Nights. And the one Icon and Bass and Frontline Sounds are on that. That's at 1154 Morningside Avenue. Saturday night, the thing that jumped out at me, big up Super Fresh Sound on the outside. We Now Rise and Boast. They are on at the Mini Mansion Entertainment. It is an invite-only event. So check out Super Fresh's IG or New Tech or DJ Bex's social media, and you can get yourself invited to that party. Back in Black is going on at the District Lounge, also in Pickering. Pickering is the new downtown. There's more going on in Pickering than there is downtown. White Boy, Crew, Wise Guy, Blackstone the Place, Smooth B, should be a good vibes. And the thing that I really thought needed to be mentioned, the 25th anniversary of Nitro CD, the world's first CD sound.
Yeah.
I remember when Nitro came out. Today's listings are really making me feel old. I remember when Nitro first came out and started playing CDs, and everybody was all grumpy about it. But big up Nitro. 25th anniversary is no small occasion.
I don't think they keep any small events.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Lady Hilly hosting that. More information on her Instagram. The Black Reaction guys are doing a thing called Blackout. Go figure. That is going on at the Blue Colada in Brampton. The All Black Affair, Reminisce City, is going on inside of Aqua at 50 Prince Edward Island Crescent. And yeah, it's a vibes this weekend. There seems to be a lot going on. It got cold outside and it's going to get hot inside. And you know, that actually takes us into December. There really is a lot of things that go on in November. Can we hear some satellites or some Keel Street?
Right now,
maybe?
we feel like we want to feature Trey Son song. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for featuring Trey Son's song.
Trey Son's new song. What's the name of the rhythm, Chocolate? Tell them.
The Keel Street Rhythm?
Keel Street Rhythm. Yeah. And you know the name of Trey Son's new song?
I do not know the name of Trey Son's new song. I've heard it.
Stay Strong. Stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
brand new. You're gonna hear it here live. Rebel Music Show. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is the first time it's ever been played on
I'm
radio.
telling you.
The rhythm drops tomorrow. People support Canadian music. The Keel Street Rhythm dropping tomorrow. Big up Tony Anthony, Reggae North label. I love the label name Reggae North. I think it makes perfect sense. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Do you know how strong you are? Do you know my issues. I do. Do you know how strong you are?
Voice the chase on.
You know, I know I have my issues. I do. There's a lot I've seen and been through. Yeah. Days and times spent with you. I can take the eye in the storm. This just makes me strong, strong. What doesn't kill me makes me strong, strong. How to work smarter and harder. Even though I wear a grin, the loss is maybe
Voice the chase on. Listen.
If the mountain was smooth, I couldn't climb it. Too smooth, off the surface, stop sliding. Yeah. In the moments when I'm down and doubting, I can feel the high and the storm. Telling you there's so much more to go through. I know there's so much more to bear. How to work smarter and harder. Ooh, yeah. This just makes me stronger, stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, stronger. How to work smarter and harder. Even though I wear a grin, the loss is maybe more than the wins. Yeah. I know I have my issues. I do. There's a lot I've seen and been through. Days and time spent with you. I can face the eye in the storm. This just makes me strong, strong. What doesn't kill me makes me strong, strong. How to work smarter and harder. In the pain, I wear a grin. Even when the loss is outnumber the wins. Strong, strong. What doesn't kill me makes me strong, strong. How to work smarter and understand. Pull up the vibes that you play. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come on. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
We don't need a song, and when we would have to reggae music style, you must answer to why. So come on, the dance up,
Understand. Pull up the vibes that you play.
I'm not going to talk too much over this song. I love this song. But big up Buju on the Grammy nomination.
just come on, the dance
Understand. Pull up the vibes that you play. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come on. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
don't need a style, and when we would have to reggae music style, you must answer to wind up, no fuck, when you get sweet reggae, we don't need a style, when we would have to reggae music style, you must answer to wind up, no fuck, when you get sweet reggae, hold your man and there is some man of it and then go there, everyone that do the dance when they go, sing this dance and the farmer go to, everyone
London, in down with the oh, we don't dance. We don't do some sleep, no, but
Feel the vibe. Rock it, let we see. Rastafari, watching I have been defeated. It's so mystical, I can see. We're gonna hit you with your music first. So everybody now, real the reggae music, the music of the century. If you love reggae music and the music you see, make sure you move your dancing feet. Real the music of the century. Love every day, we love the power, every talk that way. Rastafari music's the best for me. Oh yeah.
Don't think twice about it, right? I feel it. This music is the beating. It's the music of the night. It's the love of the people's heart. We're gonna preserve the reggae vibe. Everything will be alright. So everybody just
The reggae music of the century. If you love reggae music and the music you see, make sure you move your dancing feet. Real the music of the century.
because it's up in every time that you want to look at me in my attention. I don't want to be wrong. Can't tell me love. Ooh, you just got away. Because life ain't easy. Because it's a game of give and take. It's up in every time that you want to look at me in my attention. I don't want to be wrong. Girl, you want me wife and you want to look at sing me song then. I don't want to be wrong. You will be the woman and I will be the man of always. I don't want to be wrong. Man and woman are perfect connection. Then what? I don't want to be wrong. Ask them so. Set them claim, say that they must shut out with their mouth. Some men won't say you are for me, never anyhow. Watching them, me tell a man lover. Say that be the man, I am the girl, them sugar anyhow. Let me tell you, I am a Miranda sexy girl. When me meet a past, the Miranda she a bar. Said that she want love in proper. But on the boy out the road, all them new one just found. So she really welcome to the rest of right now. Want a man to walk hard, not one big girl. So me walk hard, be a hour. Then she stop ball and me sing a little song. So when you go right and you want to give me the mic attention. I don't want to be wrong. Girl, you want me right and you want to give me some attention. I don't want to be wrong. I'll be comfortable, I'll be in a function attention. I don't want to be wrong. And you want to climb and you want to set the program attention. I don't want to be wrong. Money from on you want money. Please tell me that. You want me cause you're in the sky. You want me to go and tell you well goodbye. Only the only DJ not shy. You man love me proper. Deal with the matter. This time the face make me feel like a dapper. Who got me tongue can't be without me stopper. Don't put me talk ever slide on the gutter. When you want to do frame, now you want me share. For the hair off, can't tell the man free. But this is how me free. Girl, we not go straight. When me a sing, we not go make no mistake. And I sing a song. So we know we got to you want to look at him in my attention. I don't want to be wrong. Girl, you want me wife, but you want to sing me some venture. I don't want to be wrong. Girl, you want me woman and not be a your man venture. I don't want to be wrong. Man and woman are perfect connection venture. I don't want to be wrong.
Shut that one upon them like an atomic bomb. Boom.
Yo, it's that sound of them Turbulence International, man. Big bad sound fears are killing enough sound. Right now, our sound boy are dead tonight. You hear my mind to Tamlins? Come deal with them case.
When we come to kill, we don't talk, we just kill.
Kill. Kill, you go kill them trash people. Let them just kill them.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
See a little sound boy. One from Turbulence. Champion sound. Trying to find the ocean. Looking everywhere. Hot and in the city. In a hot dog by the sea. A sound boy got nowhere to run to. The lions kill him for free.
Stop around the corner, begging for a drink. I can hear them crying. Baby, I'm trying to wait. Put people on their faces. When I jump and sound a play.
Turbulence in the area.
We got the baby bad inside the building, aka Turbulence.
How big do they have to get before they stop calling themselves babies?
Yo.
Even the baby on the sound, the
I
original
don't feel
baby
time
on the
yet,
sound,
yo.
the young
Well,
lady
I
in
did.
the studio, even now she's a big woman.
Exactly.
The baby bad sound is in the building, and we're going to talk to them in just a minute. While Carrie
We
plays
did a
some
sound check, you know?
sweet rhythms, because I am very insistent on trying to keep people current on reggae happenings, and I think it's kind of a travesty that we haven't talked about the Grammy nominations yet, because they did actually already happen.
True,
And
true.
we're usually pretty punctual with our news. And now that I, had a weekend off and paid attention to music for a minute, a couple of weeks ago, I got in my inbox what I think are probably the best set of Grammy nominations that has happened in a long time. I actually really, really like one of the albums, like start to finish. It's great. Burning Spear, a new Burning Spear album. I believe they call it posthumous when albums come out, or works come out past the grave. The album's called No Destroyer. It's great. Buju's new album, Born for Greatness. Beanie's got a new album.
Yeah.
The Sima album.
The Sima album, yeah.
And Julian Marley's got an album called Colors of Royal, which he's done with a bunch of South American producers, which is pretty cool. There's like some Brazilians on there, some Colombians. Antaeus is the name of the South American producer he did it with. It is not straight reggae, people. Most of the people that listen to this show that like reggae and Clash are going to hate it. But it's interesting.
It's worldwide,
It's pretty cool.
man.
And there is, I think, for the first time in my recent recollection, not in, I don't, it may even be one of the first times this has happened, but a rhythm album has been nominated for a Grammy. And I bet that despite there being a room full of DJs, there are 5 people in here who I have seen play music out of various devices. Did any of you bother to listen to Collie Budd's 2023 version of the Cali Roots rhythm?
No.
Okay, it's really good. It is not danceable at all. It is excellent music for radio. So I'm gonna send it to specialists for next week. There's some really good songs on it, but they're not from people that you would expect. Like Collie Budd's produced the album. There's no song by Collie Budd's on the radio. He doesn't sing on it. There's people like J Boog, Agent Sasko, Busy, but then there's also small island artists. It's really neat. So, like I said, the Grammy Awards came out this year. There is no filler. The Reggae Grammy Award nominations dropped a couple of weeks ago, and there's no filler. I'm really happy about that. All 4 of the other DJs in the room are like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No.
Hey,
Yeah.
Grammy nominations are important.
It is a very important thing.
People make more money on their concerts, even more money on their dubs after they get a Grammy.
But it's a good recognition
It is a good
for the little
recognition.
small island. You know what I mean?
For real. And all of the little small islands whose music winds up in it, because it's such good exposure for them. Anyway, I like to give the big ups as they are due. The legendary Trashy Pops is facing me. I got a smile out of him.
Yeah. I'm still in killing mode.
It's a funny thing,
No.
Trashy. You are loud and scary when I'm watching you on a computer screen or at a Clash, but being able to hear you in here is contingent on the mic being close to you and you talking. How are you? Can you
Microphone check 1 2.
fantastic. You sound great.
Yeah.
You sounded great on Saturday night too.
Thank you. Practice became perfect.
Well, I think it's there was some very evident practice for you on Saturday night. The war in the West. So tell me how the war was won.
Oh, everybody know.
Well, let's break it down for the people who weren't there. This
The-
was a 4-round clash, I believe,
Yes.
and you guys won the first 2 rounds, right?
We won the 3 rounds, straight 3-1. But there
Okay.
was some problem with some playback that did not really play back.
Yeah.
I did ask you a leading question, so
So hold on, man. On a skippy whole dance.
Okay.
Yeah, skippy whole dance.
Okay, go back.
that's why I wanted to do the blow by blow.
Okay.
So how we reach round 3 and
He skipped to it.
I skip. Okay. My apology.
yeah.
Okay.
So Joshy,
Yeah.
tell me how the first round unfold and what go on in the first round. Cause the people them want to know about the sound and everything about Turbulence. We just want to hear, well, we win 3 rounds and broke down the dance, make the people them know.
You want okay. Well, it go like this. Spin the coin and we won. And me ask the general, you know what I mean? And them say, well, listen, we could go up there, let's do what we make for do. We didn't ban for do, we make for do this. Yeah, man. So we just go up there, and do our thing and blaze some fire because we never in no truckling, we never in no warm-up things or not like that, no cruising. We just go up there to give the people them what they want because since King Voa, you know what I mean, lost him crown, well, they don't hear of Turbulence for a good while, so we have to make them know so well.
So it's
Still I do it.
It's been about 8-9 months since Turbulence has clashed. Yeah, clash year and plus. No man, not so long, man. August.
No, it was
yeah,
warm.
it's about
was
a year.
warm
Yes, a
during-
year
Yeah,
past.
It was warm.
A little over a year.
Yeah, a little bit more than a year. It was last summer. If I recall correctly, it was warm when I was watching it from abroad.
And then the first round, Turbulence blaze of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I was inside the dance. And King Aggression, he started off his round with a little fire and then him kind of boiled down and catch back a gear in the dance. So when the voting went on, Turbulence won the first round. And then we reached the second round now. What happened then?
We won the second round as well. Blaze of fire again.
You did.
Turn it up.
I think King Aggression kind of stumbled in the second round.
Well, there were the playbacks.
Yeah, and because we won, we did not actually question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we win, we didn't bother trouble the
Yeah.
playback.
Well, that was the interesting thing because I usually I'm there at a Toronto clash, and I watched this one on the internet with a bunch of other people online who are mainly not Canadians.
Yes.
And in the second round, you wouldn't have known that there was a no playback policy or rule or whatever because you guys didn't pay attention to the multiple playbacks.
We did pay attention.
Carrie, who doesn't talk, is talking right now.
We did know, but we won the round.
You won the round.
We just said, okay, we're just going to leave it like that.
Well, that's very chill of you.
Yes.
Turbulence is a chill sound, even though you are a bad
And-
sound.
And I'm going to be honest, like, it was very good because, you know what I mean? The opponent, him do a good job, but you know what the baby bad sound.
Hey, the opponent had some. The opponent had good moments. That's for sure.
And the baby bad sound.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can't take the mortal off a stone long.
Right.
So you know what's going on there.
Right.
Yes.
For your brighting?
Can't take the baby off a Turbulence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave
So-
the baby bad sound alone, bro.
Yes. So what's the next? You know what I mean? So
I feel like say overall that clash there. Good attendance.
Big up.
And
to,
I mean-
big up to Moonlight. Like
Yeah,
Well-
the promotion
well
was
marketed.
good.
well
Very
executed.
Yeah.
And that place had more people in it than every
The
night I've
first.
been to put together.
the first it ever have so much, like it even surprised me.
The vibes
Yeah.
was nice inside there, man. I mean,
Yeah.
there was Clash fans, there was partiers, and there was people just come to Clash for the first time.
It looked
know?
like there was only Turbulence fans in the building.
No,
in the first,
no.
in the first round. No, let me
No.
just tell you what it looked like on a
Okay.
computer. Okay, remember, I'm on a computer.
Okay.
And it was because it wasn't loud enough on my phone.
Okay.
So I had Facebook on the computer, and the place that I was staying, you know what happened?
Yeah.
That bang, bang, bang on the door. It wasn't the music. Music wasn't bothering anybody. It was the horns,
Okay.
right? Like you got like it was so loud for you in the first couple of rounds. I was like, I kind of did you bring buses of people? Like
No, chocolate. There was two gentlemen was there telling me that they like I said, I put it the best way. 15 years since they don't been to a clash. And you know what I mean? The link up and I said, boy, they want something like this again because it was very
fun.
Entertaining.
Yes. It was, and it looked fun. It
Yes,
actually
it was
looked
very
like you
fun.
guys were all having fun.
But
Serious killing though. Sorry.
going into the clash, I always tell Kiri say, when I'm going to a clash, like my opponents, me just know say, well, I'm going into a clash and this is a big sound. That is what in my head, and me I go there to go kill. That's all I'm into musically. I don't take no sound lightly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I'm ready, like me and Kiri, the Saturday, we were practicing, and we just time to let out the vibes.
Man say I'm ready for clash.
Ready.
No, bring
No.
aggression to Richmond Hill, make him done.
No.
Man. That
Yes.
he
So
was ready.
the victory
Yes.
having been hard fought and well executed.
Yes.
How do you top that? What is next on the agenda now that you've achieved WhatsApp domination and fully shut up everybody who ever said anything?
Well, you're gonna have the doubts of them, regardless what happened. You can't please everybody, right? But the thing with turbulence, because I learned from the best, because I'm gonna be honest, the Canadian selector and MC them bad. I rate them because you know what I mean, like I learn pieces and pieces from all of them because party, I'm not a party fans.
Right.
Clash,
You're a clash.
if you don't see me at the clash, I may be working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I'm working, I'm mad because I'm thinking about the clash.
Mm.
So, although I love work, right? So, we have to big up the Canadian clash fraternity, everybody, because we learn from everybody. I'm not gonna lie. And I also have to big up the man who makes sure that things run right, and that is Father God. And we have to big up the general that give me the first break, right, to play some music and a squiddly. Let me always
Yeah, man.
big him up.
Salute.
Man, the first, you know what I mean? There was some little mishap still, right?
Don't worry about that, bro. You're the on road that kill people right now.
Squiddly
Yes,
give me
that.
the 15 minutes. And
Yeah.
you tell me, say, don't run out. You know what I mean? And I learn a lot from him and all of the selector MC. Polly is a guy where, not gonna lie, I watch him clash and he
Him
uses a lot
bad
of
still.
jokes as well, because you can't just see us, you have to make the people them laugh.
Yeah.
And I
And
like
he
that.
sure does that.
Yes,
He sure does that.
I like that.
Yeah.
And that is something where you have to have, because people is in there. People just don't want your blue music. You know what I mean? You have to talk some things and make them smile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I try to do.
We are entertainers.
Yeah.
Entertain them.
Yeah. So, Chashi,
Yeah.
what is on the table for turbulence?
Yeah, that was the question.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
next
What
for-
is
how do you-
next
how
for the
do you
baby
top
bad
that,
sound?
What you just pulled?
Well, you're not gonna be able to tap something that you've done, because when you do a painting,
Right.
you already paint. You have
That's
to do
true.
another painting. Either
Fair
it's good or it's bad,
Okay.
right? But you have to do it, because like the BG said,
Yeah.
when them do the Saturday Night Fever album, them try to tap it and couldn't tap it. So I cannot tap what just went a while ago.
Right.
Man
I'm
turn
just gonna go in there and
artist.
just killing
Mozart
sound again. That's what I'm doing. I'm just here
Yeah.
to kill sound.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about me getting killed, because no, you have to
It's not
have
gonna
faith in
happen.
it. So Exile 1 is on the death list,
XL1.
because they're gonna doing it in life for your cause.
So that's the sound is from Montreal or Ottawa?
From-
Montreal.
From Montreal.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Atlanta.
the
Okay.
thing is, we did speak to the big man before you know what I mean, certain things happen, and I give him my word and say, well, we could do this, because at the end of the day, you have to give everybody you know what I mean?
Strength.
A strength, because you can't live on one sound. Like what Barry said,
Yeah.
of the millions and millions of sound in the world, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That movie already acted and done and gone.
Right.
Move on. That's why.
So Exile One is
Yes.
the next victim, as you say.
And we also have
Yeah.
something in the making as well after that.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's
So
good.
does this
Yes.
XL1 have a sort of time ascribed to it? Is it like next?
yes, we have a time as well.
Like when are we talking about? Like next week, next month?
It's next it's
Next
next
year?
year March. I think the date is what date here? Here, the 23rd.
Okay.
People hear that the
23rd.
23rd of
The
March,
23rd of March.
Turbulence I go shake up it, Toronto
Shake up the
again.
place again.
Yeah. So
And then also, we're also supposed to do a clash,
Hmm.
you know, with the same sound in the States as well.
Interesting. So the
Yes.
American XL1.
Yes.
I was just
So-
having a conversation with somebody about how hard it is for Canadian sounds to have flyout dates.
yeah,
And see, look at that.
they what
That is one
what
right
what
there.
is happening to my understanding with this dance from what you tell me.
and many
say
other
it's
dances.
you and Exile One team
Yes.
up and is gonna do one in Toronto
And
and one in
Atlanta?
America, Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
that's where the other XL1 is.
See it there, unity.
So is the do the Montreal XL1 and the Atlanta XL1 par?
The same.
It's the same.
Yeah. One owner.
So hold on,
Yeah.
you're gonna clash the Exile One that is here,
Yes.
and then you're going to go to Atlanta and clash the Exile One that is there.
yes. Let them have one at Jamaica clash. And let them
So
have one
so are two different selector
Wait a
and
minute.
two
Did you
different.
just say you're doing a third one in your
No, no, he
It's
said if.
everywhere.
Okay. I
Yes.
was gonna say that's really cool
Yeah.
because that's never been done. That's
Uh-huh.
actually a really cool concept. Go kill all three franchises,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. There should be another XL1. You should talk. I'm sure there is.
So hear that, my listeners. You have Turbulence, the Baby Bad Sound. Look out for March the 23rd, 2024.
Yes.
That is very exciting news.
Wartime.
Walter.
And then the maga fly out and go Atlanta, go kill people again, musically. Don't want my listeners them to feel like say yo, I chuck violence.
Well, it will be interesting to hear you guys in Atlanta. Atlanta is a different market than Toronto.
And you know what happened?
But you know,
It's gonna be
Atlanta's
fun
hot
to-
right now still. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of clashes keeping over there.
It's not gonna be fun for me because you know what I mean. I never done it before, so
Yeah.
it's the first for everything, right?
Yeah.
And
That's what you build your sound for, right?
yes, and Kerry also him tell me something where I never know and I run with it.
Mm.
It doesn't matter how bad the sound is, it's only so much dub plate you can play
In a certain amount of
in
time.
a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
That's what I run with. That's always in my brain, and that's what I run with.
That makes sense. too.
Yes, and
The selector them take out them pen and paper. You hear that one there?
Mhm.
There's only a certain amount of time you got.
yes,
And
so I
that's
just
what
gotta
you
go
do
do
with
it.
it.
You know what I mean?
That's what you do with it.
Because at the end of the day, all of us is friends, but it's music, right?
Yeah.
So just play and enjoy.
We're not all friends, bro. You have
Okay.
haters out there that just don't want to see you rise.
That's true.
You understand?
So I'm going to go out on a limb here
Yeah.
and say that Turbulence is a sound that, well, of course, you have a few haters because everybody's got haters. You have fewer haters than most sounds. You're one of those walk good people that everybody gets along with, even though they want to kill you, which is it's an unusual balance, right? I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good.
But you know, when you're on top of the mountain, everybody want to go up there. So you're the bodyguard, so they gotta
thing. It's
try
good.
their best to kind of move you, right? So
Make your money, man.
you know what I mean? And
Take the dates.
no,
So-
well,
Keep
boy,
up the good work.
For the listeners out there,
yes,
right? How long has Turbulence itself been around in the business? Cause this baby bad something here.
well,
And me hear some
a baby.
3-year and 5-year argument.
It's a baby. It's a baby because you know what I mean. From the time that we enter fully loaded,
Mm.
that time I started cut serious dub plate.
That was when? About 2015,
2016, I think,
2016?
16, 17, those times there.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And from them time there, we take it serious. I'm gonna say yes, we're gonna do our thing because at the end of the day, I go to a lot of clash. Like I said, I love Toronto sound. You know what I mean? I love them, you know, and I just listen and observe, and I want Turbulence to
Mm.
be Turbulence dub box. I don't want it to be like same.
Yeah.
Right. I try. Like I'm the guy where I will be on my YouTube page 24/7, figuring out the next song that I gotta get on. Because if you think about dub plate, we all have the same dub plate and different rhythm. All of us have the same dub plate because, when I hear people say, oh, your song is regular song, and what they don't understand or overstand in the sound clash world, it's the regular song is the number one song. You're not gonna get a irregular song. For instance, if you're gonna say, well, keep it on a big hits. You're not gonna get the miss, you're gonna get the hits. And that's why. So what I trying to do things a little bit different. Like
Yeah, man.
Jeff the Scientist, that's my sparring team, my son. You know what I mean? Like when I'm in my little relaxation, I just flip my song them. I like to do that.
Right.
Yes. I like to do that because I like to do something different.
That is a good thing.
You know what I mean? It's turbulence. And I like when I go to the Clash because my fans them know that when I go to the Clash, I have a surprise to give them.
Yeah.
That's the baby bat.
Yeah.
Chucky, Damien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good and wonderful thing. 'Cause every time I hear you play new rhythms and the new jugglings become sort of like the foundation. It's there are songs from your box that I think people are starting to know and rate and get sort of anthem like status.
And you know what happened? I love it because Chocolate, I love music, man. Like music, I am passionate about it. Like I just love it. I feel all if I am in a wheelchair and I can crawl, I'm going to the Clash. You know what I mean? Like I'm not giving up the Clash. This is my dream.
Yeah.
I'm living my dream. I don't care what nobody said. I love it. I go to church on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I talk to Father God and then knows a Clash. Next week, Saturday. That's it.
Well, you heard it here. Rebel Music Show. Madness, the baby bad sound. Yeah. Log in, tell a friend for tell a friend, man. Roots Reggae Radio, that live. Here. So, Kira, what you say? I beat some song. Let the world listen. Hear what I go on.
And you brought a new MC with you?
Yeah, she's a singer.
The young lady is
She's a singer.
displacing
Give her a
trashy
rhythm.
pops on the microphone.
You want to sing? You don't want to be a singer? Okay.
Okay.
I was going to make you make your debut right here, live on the Rebel Music Show. I'm a new friend that, Eh?
Squidly and the ladies. It's a climax thing.
You know, hear what my sound name, Climax. The greatest thing. So it's right now, people, at the Rebel Music Show, and we're going to make Turbulence a baby bad sound, beat some song, and I just listen and get familiar to the bad sound, Turbulence. Here we go.
Champion Turbulence, you are gonna kill them tonight. You really are gonna kill them tonight. I wonder why I think one sound of Turbulence, so them want come test. If them never test the Turbulence, we're going to leave them to distress like a puppet on a string. I heard them no good in a no dance hall. Every time them play, nobody now look on them. I am so sure Turbulence and murderer. We're going to kill a little lead that's soul in ya tonight. Are we gonna leave you behind?
Some sound don't know to rule around here. But Turbulence sound, champion sound, rule around here, you know? Yeah. Sound a little weird, I was playing, I was telling it to you. Turbulence saw them coming, and a sound boy running. Turbulence saw them coming, and a sound boy running. Me say them running, me say them running, me say them running up and down as I would tell you, and I don't wait to be found as I would tell you, no, I don't burn this thing, and I don't lead the way, and I would tell you about the sound I call the Turbulence, the sound that I would good that Turbulence saw them coming, to show them down, and a sound boy run down to the ground, make them up like a clown, and I would tell it to you, and you should have seen me in a Turbulence dance, me and the girl just a jump and a prance. You should have seen me with the big fat thing in a Turbulence dance and thing. Show her me diamond ring. Show her me diamond ring. In a me 3-piece suit and thing. Till the when the diamond socks and thing. In a turbulence dance and thing. Turbulent sound of the champion sound. Turbulent sound of the king of hearts sound as I would tell it to you. Yeah. Girl, when me do I make you left me. Girl, when me do I make you left me. I said I went to a dance to take in a song. When I talk with the ear one tone, I want the turbulent sound. Lord, I want the turbulent sound. Me said I went uptown to take in a song. So when me take a sack, it was the turbulent sound. It's a champion sound. Lord, and it's a champion sound. Me said him kill him in the morning, in the evening, him kill him at supper time. Him kill them in the morning, him kill them in the evening, him kill them at supper time. I said I went in the country to take in a song. When I take a sack, I want the turbulent sound. Me said him come, the killer, the idiots. Him come, the killer, the idiots. Me said him come along the yeah, yeah. It's the killer zone once, turbulence. Killer zone twice, turbulence. Them not here right, turbulence. We are gonna kill them tonight, turbulence. Kill them forever, turbulence. Your sound is the champion sound. Turbulent, your sound is so divine. Turbulence will kill a sound anytime. Kill them forever, turbulence. Your sound. Drum, drum, drum. Mama on the belly bottom. A selector boy. Yeah, yeah. I said, rat, tat, tat, one more sound, boy, drop a turbulence, do that. Hey, hey, tat, 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 one more sound, boy, drop a turbulence, do that. Leave mama yet, she's crying, and daddy, yes, he's weeping, and sister, they're moaning, turbulence international playing. Sound boy dead in another session, turbulence killer jump on. Any sound boy running from the champion, we kill them all. We keep killing sound. Dirty jumping down, you're gone. And it makes no sense. You try. We keep murdering sound. Dirty jumping down, you die. You jump and gone in the blink of an eye. This is where you went wrong. This turbulent international when we are the champion. So the first time you test the turbulence, we had a clear sound. It'll jump and sound. And the next time you test the turbulence, we had a very sound. It'll open sound. Test the style. Whoa. The turbulence kill you down the lane. Whoa, send a friend come. We kill a stone boy and send them home. Turbulence alone in at the place away the crown. One bright morning we are go send sound home. Kill some jumpan and leave them in a room. Remember the fastest rich in the girl away from home. When them plantation in the Caribbean zone, so many dead on the journey that I'll not show.
Hey, turbulence don't smoke chronic to bother a sound. Oh no, turbulence don't smoke chronic to cause moderation to a jump on. Turbulence smoke chronic just to meditate. All right, so in all our killings our rewards will be great. So why won't you leave turbulence sound alone? Can't you see that we're protected by the Father on his throne? He'll never allow you to trample us down. A turbulence, a king in the dark.
We got turbulence, baby bad sound. Live inside.
Wow.
Roots Reggae Radio. That live. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
Like us. Oh,
Vice and Stanches
I am Turbulence, them killing off some drunken sounds again.
It's the Rebel Music Show.
Just when they thought dubs would set them free.
Big up Turbulence, Trashy Pops.
Turbulence, you murder one for me.
DJ Carey.
Some dubs, them sound boys did not estimate. After everything they've said and all they've done. Turbulence, you are the champion. And I just can't pretend it when the turbulence is playing. Just when they talk,
You don't know, you know. That murder relation. When we have feel soul blood, we not partial. One love, stone love. Make twin stars and stars painting at them one blood. So make some son watch they envy and grudge. We no business neither. No plate a bus up and make sure media. Run fit up, just ship up, turn him and move them speed, yeah. We defend the attack. We not partial. Jam one, jam rock, black cat, city rock, cinemax, small axe, copper shot, liquor rock, Isaro, hold the boy, Chupa and Kilimanjaro. Come up in black shiny head, make we see them marrow. Kill them, make everybody see. Beat up the pace of a hadisi. Kill everything you see up a bembe. Boom, boom, catch dengue. Don't night tracks out a blase. Wednesday, cat money bashment squad. All them dead die. Super State Kingdom is bodyguard. Gemini, Vendetta, Kenyatta Sky. Alpha Links die. Amateur round boy, we murder Jedi. Cause them a tell too much lie. Both of them run the dance. Don't play to use a murder renaissance. No, Mr. Pussy sound out there.
Turbulence sound. Oh, yeah. They might fight me. Turbulence don't see it. Some of them say them not like me. Enough of them a go feel it. Chewy and them not link. And Chewy and them not drink. Them want to the turbulence drinking. Them not go see it. No. Sabotage. Them a sabotage. Why them happy make it look so hard? No. I just turbulence now come at them yard. We make them push us around like fraud. Them a job at yard. Just you a turbulence go get the applause. Them a fight me. Turbulence don't see it. Some of them say them not like we. Enough of them a go feel.
This is Turbulence International.
Turbulence International. This is the Small Axe Jesse Royal, and you don't know we're representing for the Baby Bad Sound. Big up yourself, DJ Carey, Trashy Pops, Jeff the Scientist, Simone, Jason, Chevon, Engine Toner. The Small Axe Jesse Royal representing for Turbulence International. So hear me now. Some people you hate, yes, and them will still choose to show you hate. So what you do? Run them out of your yard, from you realize. Say no for them a backbiters. Some hypocritical two-siders. We call them modern day Judas. The brothers of humans. We want all backbiters. The hypocritical two-siders. Let's call them modern day Judas. The brothers of humans. So me say, why should Kerry be afraid of you when you bleed just like we do? The more you try to fight, Pops like keep on shining through. And Jeff got no time for you. Cause in our view, you wanna step in the same old shoe. You wish you never leave alone. So never can
I know they can fight
every day you wait because you know you fight. And every step you take,
you get closer to you. Persistence is to try through this precious time. Now give up the fight. We kill your chump and for life. See them now, them got down and in distress. Should I never make turbulence sound? Know them weakness. See them now, them barely become the heaviest. Should you make we know? Mr. Persistence is to try through this precious time. Now give up the fight. We gonna kill your chump and for life. See them now, them down and in distress. Them should make trashy pops know them weakness. See them now, sound boy barely become the heaviest. show them make we know. Me say them jump and a fraud, them test we sound, them know say it is hard. Them not go tell out them sound to get no road of applause. Positive selection, no negative. Jump and clean in your heart. Cause things what them do is not what we do. Things what they say is not what we say. Things what they preach is not what we preach. We still the Trinity, them take him over the beast. Persistence is to try throughout this precious time. Now give up the fight, we gonna kill your jump and kill life. Lead them now, you're down and in distress. You should trash it up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Anyway. Oh yeah, them never want see we strive. Oh. So them set up bad road in our life. Oh yeah, them never want see we strive. Oh. So them set up bad road in our life. Oh, but I know what's burning you. Turbulent sound go beat you. Oh, oh, oh. And I know what's burning you. Just join the land, come back and beat you in the dance true. Them never did want see we strive. Oh. So them set up bad road in our life. Oh yeah, them never want to we strive turbulence sound. Beat them from left and to right. I tell them heads of government, I tell them chief of staff. Look how much ghetto youth down in the ghetto at the dark. Suffering children on the street at night. Abuse them in the country. Hey! Your feet say you're heavy and you're bright. The turbulence international and die well. So them are gonna win. So them are gonna know them are the real champions for life. Hey, your feet say you're heavy and you're bright. Your tell ship ups and then you die well. So them are gonna win. And they so them are gonna know them are the real champions for life. We don't pay no dues, we don't send no rules to you, jump on. Papa chat is what we give to you, jump on. You listen to the program, don't you know you're gonna die. You test the turbulence, international and cry. All ears of them life, to play to them oido. Them feet to them heavy and them bright. Them test turbulence, international and cry. You wanna leave, but turbulence refuse to let you go. I'm even if you cry hardly for sympathy. Turbulence don't mind causing me in that much to you, but now you're gonna dead. He did somebody right now you're gonna dead. No, I hear a crying sound. But take a run, yes, no sense of pride. But even if you're bad, hardly.
Just want to say big up to the manager out there, anyway, there. Scully, big up yourself. So if they need anything from turbulence, you know what I mean, promoter, caller, you know what I mean, they want today. Deal with turbulence, murder sound, the booking spot, you know, say, a Scully, the general of that under control. And the whole of Canada know him. Mellow Vibes, the bad sound. Scully, I'm the general for the sound turbulence, you know, so big up yourself anyway, them youth. See? Bless up.
Big up the whole of Car Clash family.
Yes.
You understand? Moonlight promotion will keep the Clash what there. Mad vibes.
Big up King Aggression too, you know. Yeah, man. All of the Clash group, them. Bless up to each and everyone.
Legends in action.
Thank you for show up, man. Bless up, man.
905 Badness.
416 Badness.
Turbulence, the baby bad sound, live inside the building. Where secure, you turn back up the music and make all our vibes, all our steady medi.
Yes.
A turbulent sound. At the number one sound. Turbulence, you are the leader. Jump and sound you cannot follow. Turbulent sound getting weaker. Kill them and bury them tomorrow. A turbulence, you are the winner. Jump and sound you cannot follow. Turbulence getting weaker. Kill them and bury them tomorrow. Oh.
Here by the reason. By turbulence, play so nice. Here by the reason.
Now I'm keeping your body in the dream. Temperature's rising. I don't want to feel I'm in the wrong place to be. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night. I'm singing, hugging, and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all of my mind. Reasons, the reasons that we here, reasons that we hear, I feel it alone. It's a me. You do the thing to keep you rocking and nothing turbulent something. Me darling, turbulent it is something. You do the thing to keep you rocking and I swing the water pumping. Me darling, this is the turbulent something. You take your time, you take your time, you take your time. No need to hurry, oh no. You take it easy, you take it easy, you take it easy. No need to worry. Cause if you're far from the race,
Hey son, boy over there, son. Turbulence International, they want the label. So if they don't know that, my friend, then the number is 0. Turbulence on shall shop like the sword of sorrow. Roll. Them should have say we win a Colorado. When pops go back up some jump and sound so. When they sit and kick up and the gal of turbulence stops the scale so 0. These jumpers go lead the pelico. Then pelico go play up in the marrow. Them want to jump in now with the
Oh yeah.
Hear this. Turbulence bleeding like a champion, so wicked. You recognize the style we play, yeah. There's something on the turntable so hypnotizing. We give you 1 dub, 2 dub, 3 dubs, a jump and a cry. Cause turbulence, we gonna throw them down, boy. We beat them, sound boys, till them lose control. We beat them with the dubs until they lose control.
Don't know when to ramp with people. Yeah, man, a turbulence again, man. What we tell them? Turbulence wicked. When we a launch and attack, we enemy try a thing. You know why X amount of shot we are bad. Flashy pops don't step back him chat. Awake everything up with them call name the Glock. Why you a fool? You know we well terrible. You know you about the German Mach 11, man. You know no. You put yourself in a trouble. And we have the new people. Stop.
And fur like the cedars of Lebanon. Them can, they turbulence and baby. Trashy pops them bad, jump and swell, pin and stay. One more time, there, jump and swell, jump and stay. From the east to the west, to the turbulence, them attack. From the east to the valley, to the bend, them lip and trashy pops, them and them a watch me. Chin fan a chatting, but they're no match for we. Can't tackle, we open them like a folder. Turbulence on boulder, jump and run for cover. The baby bother thing. What is now? Turbulence, bitch, no sound. Trouble now.
And the baby bad sound. What we are tell the fans them say? Talk to them, the artists.
Remember me as I go down on my knees to pray. Asking your forgiveness, jump and down, don't know what I've done. There's a turbulence, cut them down. Yeah.
What was it?
Oh Lord, you look and see. Don't try challenge and get put away.
To all the people that are church.
Forgiveness, jump and down, don't know what
Then we start by the killing now. We talk to Father after.
We're jumping a jump, we're gonna catch on a country. We're turbulence on string up and play we. Sweet just when turbulence.
Oh, you mean the bad sound? The Canadian champion. The kill sound and walk with the trophy. And we have the glory. We only for people get to know it.
Kill them with it, yes, them with it, them with turbulence.
Tell them, say no.
Kill them with it, yes.
Here is not the body selector, but you up there with all that bad selector.
You know, jump and can't test well. Turbulence, those thin pants don't like we.
But what they doing,
What about
they
get
stop
album
well.
launch of the
Lot of
artist?
people love turbulence badly. Trash it up to kill, jump and so easy. Turbulence stop later, send them to the cemetery. Kill them with it.
Love the studio. Rebel vibes.
Champion juggle.
Rebel music.
Juggle
My
for the
apology.
people, so right. Trash it up to what the
I
champion
mean, because of the people who not deal with it.
Murder in a jump and as you like. Turbulence to what the champion juggle.
Rebel.
Playing for the people.
And the music, so they put them together.
Oh, jump and
Sweet. Like candy.
To compete with. Move that out to them from
What
them.
Pinchas say?
Kill them turbulence and make it sweet with. Oh, champion juggler, yeah, yeah. Champion juggler, yeah, yeah. Juggler, 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 that's all we say. Juggler, 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 look at that. Oh, juggler, 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 we kill them there. Juggler, juggler, juggler.
What was it? What was it?
Champion juggler. Murder when they jump on them tonight. Turbulent to what the champion juggler. Jump on them today. Boy, turbulence to show them way. Yeah. Higher, I only. Nothing no sweet like when turbulence turn on. Higher, I only. Them I got dead when turbulence sound perform. Hey. This sound is never to say you're sorry anyway. Test turbulence and jump and sound you fade away. Yeah, trashy pops, you are the body selector in a land. All them are go and jump and sound get this
It's a different thing.
Murderation, turbulence, sound.
That's a select.
Yo, yeah, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Murder, turbulence can't be stopped. Anything in the way she has said I don't cut. Tell them turn back. If Trashy Pop will have to dub, you are gonna lose the weight box, so turn back. Yo, get out her truck, a turbulence you cannot stop. Hey, enough song gets slow along the way. When Trashy Pops a play, no way no see a for the enemy. Turbulence don't play, never stray. Kill jumpers every day. Send them body in a cemetery. And this is known, we are the baddest in the field. So before you put your shoulders to the wheel. Oh, yeah.
Turbulence group, sir.
Nothing this. Turbulence. Lord, you don't make no fool to wear this crown. Turbulence rule and rule alone. All stone that test stay around the ground. Why did they stray? Why did they go? Shine your divine light, brighten up turbulence way. You don't fear the words these jumpers say. When thin contest they get put away. Turbulence lost their sound in cemetery. Turbulence the Trashy Pops, you know, so when I beg my friend. Toronto, Turbulence still with boy Savage. Tonight is the
call this?
name. Sell it. I mean,
How much pictures you have?
tonight is like
How much pictures you have? Can't count it. Hey,
Turbulence.
back to them pictures.
Hey, it's like hell up in the Harlem. Oh, turbulence, you take it unto them.
What's that?
It's like hell up in the Harlem. Skid
About
down,
10, eh?
skid down, skid
More
down,
pictures,
down.
more pictures.
Now the well, just me.
More pictures.
Kill him in a hurry. Let me
Yeah.
start. As I'm coming, cut them down. Sure. Stone boy happy dead. Turbulence on, I give them the peace. Big up in my shot, them head.
God, I'm giving your
A
picture.
sound boy come and dance start protest turbulence, but them end up in a cemetery.
Sure.
Trashy
Pull up
Pops
that,
on
pull up
them
that, pull
over
up
the
that, pull up that one. Pull up that one. Sure.
On the edge of a
I
mash
don't
like
tell you
head.
that
What am I
one.
testing
Maybe
killing
pull up that
machine?
one.
Turbulence to be a bad sound. But kill
Be
jump
a
on
bad-
every time. Remember pinches me. What am I
Yeah.
study? Kill him in a hurry. Let me say. As I'm coming, cut them down. Sure. Stone boy happy dead. Turbulence on, I give them the peace. Big up in my shot, them head. Kill him dead. A sound boy come and dance start protest turbulence, but them end up in a cemetery. Trashy Pops turn them over, the people stand over. Is that what them say to we? Turbulence are the ram dance master. You rule the era, no one can get you out. Your name, your fame been talked about from east, west, north, and south. What is that, bitch? That is nothing international. Murder them boy now the past life. Why must they try to test this ruling, reigning champion? Turbulence big sound and Trashy Pop come for kill off all jump on. We cut them down, and we don't fear them in no region. So I must say, turbulence are gone. We no baronadum, baronadum. Try to play your own adam. Baronadum, we no baronadum, baronadum. Turbulence you have the own adam. Baronadum, we no baronadum, baronadum. Turbulence in the air. Hey, together, you start. Police and thief, watch them a fight on the street every day. Up here, war on the street. Say youngster na retreat, turbulence and a sound. Watch them a war in a dance every night. Up here, don't get defeat. Them get couple on the rate. Cool it down, too much like class. We took a good, no innocent, get this sentence and gone behind bars. Show me your company, me tell you who you are. To make it no fun, boy, you want gangster aspire. One from the movement side of the radio car. Useful the cookie mixer from the cookie jar. Yeah, you see they are open and ball. It's like hell up in the hall. Them turbulence moves on, murder upon again. It's like hell up in the hall. Skid down, skid down, skid down, down. It's like hell up in the hall. Them turbulence moves on, now beg no friend. It's like hell up in the hall. Skid down, skid down, skid down, down. Who they will let it there, but who they get? We tell them in the dance, we just ship up no problem, them because hustle we phone up, high and we been we kill a lot already, try to kill more again. Police and thief, watch them a fight out the streets every day. Yeah. Some getting slow, hey. Turbulence, no business, oh. Hey, got turbulence, you want that done. You come pick in a jump and trash you done. No only one, no, a done. Turbulence, killer, thing, pantaya, they done. CL. Turbulence, a done. We murder, a done. Upon a trash, pumps, a done. We start the red down. Upon a turbulence, a done. We murder, a done. Upon a fun. Hey, 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 hey. They don't star up the turbulence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, turbulence for understand. Yeah, yeah. 100% original turbulence at the top. 100% original trashy pops, you're right.
Check.
Underneath the bush and them up. One fun with killing jump and tonight. Man of sound up.
Yo, my people, big up and bless up all the listeners worldwide. Turbulence Baby Bad Sound is inside the building. Rebel Music Show 8 to 10 p.m. Tell a friend for tell a friend, man. Sometimes you have to vibes out with your real brethren them. You understand?
So this, yeah.
So,
a Rebel Music.
Hold on there, bro, God. There is more to the Turbulence Baby Bad Sound. Cause Trashy Pops, same have an album out there. Google it. The man turn DJ right now and I got DJ in the place.
Oh, hold on, an album?
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, him have an album out there, man.
Holy.
Rebel Music. Don't bother refuse it.
Tell him.
A Rebel Music. Say, don't you refuse it. Yeah, but no. Sometimes me win, me never lose. Drop off a bike and me can't get no bruise. Sure. Many year call, chosen our views. I want you pay no jam and me not go really. Say Rebel Music. And you cannot refuse it. A Rebel Music. Me say you cannot refuse it.
Sure.
Some boy said them a bad man and them a informer. Tell police bout man a sell ganja. Me no see them. When me a grow the ganja, me no see them. When me a plant the ganja, me see police. When me a sell the ganja, him jump on me. Me ask if a mobster ask me some question, start to answer. Say crack and cocaine. What I'm saying? Chocolate. A Rebel Music. Say don't you refuse it. Let me finish my lyrics. A Rebel Music. You know. Jump on Trashy Pops, me start to answer. Say crack and cocaine, no combo, ya opium, my white rum. No combo, ya me have Bob Marley, Peter Touch and Bonnie Wheeler. Me have I Joe, as them neighbor. Wrap it up in a blunt and give it flavor. Anytime me pass through me rising girl nature. Me lift up her nature like elevator. Stand still pan the rhythm like a caterpillar.
Yeah.
I want you to know say me a entertainer. Anytime me pass through me ram up the crease. And nobody call me cause you out of order. Me have for me mother, me have me father, auntie, uncle, niece, and then me have me grand. Trashy pop show the bikers. Come in, specialist.
Yo, man, I tell you.
Come in, specialist. All right, specialist Fred Eye.
Them song
Specialist Fred Eye.
them song that up on the album, you know. Remember me tell you that. Yo.
Specialist Fred Eye.
Grammy? Yo. Guess what? So when I spoke, I never made no scene. I really don't care. People say I smoke too much.
Tell them.
Sometimes I think I'm dreaming. I pinch myself just to see if I'm awake or not. Woo woo. How I feel good after I smoke my trees till the end of time. Give me a blunt and roll it up and let me smoke. My ganja is the one I do.
Weed a fi bun, you know the weed a fi bun. Come on, me. Weed a fi bun, you know the weed a fi bun. Me no want no knife, me no want no gun. The sense in me na inna me head it warm down and out a do you know me must see the sun and inna the night you know me a fi have. Me no want no girl where pull up specialist here run down him.
Back. Hey, listen to me.
And the vibes.
That man I don't smoke ganja, you know, but him a sing holy bag
And the
ganja
vibes.
song, yo, cha-cha.
And the vibes. You know. This is my life story, come follow me. Lord, I got about trashy pop. See, you never know, come listen to me. This is my life story, come follow me. Lord, I got about trashy pop. See, specialist, listen me. Me born and grow in a Jamaica, a fi me country. And in the 70s, me was still a baby. The biggest war starting in my community. 1980 war, me see enough dead body. The baddest police, in name Trinity. The greatest bad man, a General Starkey. Back to the story, my name is Trashy Popsy. 1918 and me show for money. Level. Specialist, let go with him. Let go with him, specialist. Pull it up again. Start it. Right I get. See? Lyrics can't done. Lyrics can't done, specialist. You know what lyrics can't done? Listen. The girl looking at me, I and tell me that them dreamy. She never knows, say me head bumpy. That's where me wear a Kangol fi fool. Everybody, Chrysler, and Yo, listen me. Squidly, don't do that. All go. The girl looking at me, I and tell me. Squidly, don't do that. Don't do that. Say if anybody the good radio, I will give you some lyrics for that. Say it's my house and I build it. Come for me. Come and say it's my house. And me say I build it. Come for me. No, say you see that chair. I trashy pops him put it there. So when you look on the table, appear sense him in your line it. So see the wisdom there, my brethren, build up yourself with a spliff. But I will kill you if you ever touch me chalice and me alone. I go burn it in a Buckingham Palace. Say it's my house. Come for me. I build it. Badang. Me say it's my house. And me say I build it. You know. Said that become a Canada 1993, the 17th of June, not January, and enough things missing. Me head a hurt me. Some people say them easy and live for welfare money. Me nah, cause no them can for them woulda sorry. No, them nah fight and them nah fuss. The 20 and the month that a baby bonus in a them house, them sit down. Say well easy. I watch soap opera on them TV. The last of the month that are the welfare money, them a short, them attack enough of them Allah and full bill box. I bel Canada, think they go to school without till the child done. And when them come back, them a die for hunger. Mama, I look pam papa, I look pam mama. And if them did the work, them would have get some done, sir. You can't call Trashy Pops informer. How are you feel to say me a super duper? Can me sit down on the rhythm like a lizard on a limb? Me sit down on the rhythm and a fresh timing. Me sit down on the rhythm like my trust pan spring. Me sit down on the rhythm under meditation. You drink too much booze, you got hallucination. Me love me strong, me have a mission, and in the dance me I did that no drive the car. Most money man, me come with a car and I know me slap. Eat no stick, me no eat no. Pull up, pull up.
No state, no yam, brah, rah. Up to them.
Yo, Charles, pick up yourself.
Trash, pick up yourself.
Yo, it's our vibe, it's our energy. Sometimes I saw the show go, you know. It does take its own direction. And I hear so reach. The baby bad. Turbulence, Trashy Pops, and DJ. Yo, people, tell a friend for tell a friend. Next week, a niceness, vibes, energy, turn up. What you say?
I'll be forward, dog, you again. Swear.
Roots Reggae Radio Show that live. You understand? Tell a friend for tell a friend. People, it's the energy. It's the vibes. Big up Lady Chocolate. Because big up my shorty specialist, Climax, the real deal. We're here, man. We have to big up Turbulence.
Big up all the listeners. Big up all the listeners who've communicated. The one Muva, Mary. Big up Empress Sophia on the outside each and every time.
Big up Lady Trina anyway you're there. And we can't leave out Kerry, you know. Kerry at the shooter. Hey, that youth I need to forget a killy name, you know, bro. God, and like. Yes, that. Yeah, Kerry, I cares not. Yeah. People, we have probably about 7 more minutes leaving the show. And we're just going to beat some songs and all our vibes and all our energy. Cause you don't know, every Thursday, Rebel Music Show, 8 to 10 p.m. Lady Chocolate, you have something to say, my beautiful?
Just thank you to Turbulence for passing through. It's always a vibes. And big up yourselves for sure. Don't forget tomorrow, people, Vernon Maytone at the basement. That's a big deal. Also tomorrow night, the Satellites at the Redwood Theater. DeMarco inside of Diamonds.
Diamonds, yeah. People, you see like how the time is getting cold? We just have to continue to burn the fire and make the place warm and hot.
Yes.
So, specialist on the ones and trees. I'm going to play a couple songs and just log in and tell our friend next week I see him vibe, see him energy.
Big up the whole Roots Reggae Radio, man.
Yeah, we can't leave them out, man, because without them it wouldn't possible.
Exactly.
Oh, there's something go specialist.
You live the life you love. You love the life you live. Everything you have in my job will give. Ooh, breathe things I bring from that.
Sure.
To all.
Ragamuffin.
Ooh, breathe things I for all the diamonds and the money and
Vice the Super Cat. Till them.
Sting them like a beat and bite them like a scorpion. Anywhere me pass to me and the mic condition, we call it under pressure of the world, under pressure of the
At the Rebel Music Show, man, a niceness guaranteed every week. Live up, my people. You understand unity is strength.
You got to understand.
It's a rocky road, but we are treading here with.
selector, the greater. Young runs the ball of the split to 16 about master. Tell them, hold it, flash it. We say easy, digital, and we say easy. And we say easy, Mr. Cat, and we say easy. And we say easy, proper jam, we say easy. Because Shasha ready, we say we Shasha ready. We come.
Remember them style, yeah? Vice a super cat. The wild Apache. Juggling and all our vibes.
We say easy, digital, and we say easy. And we say easy, Mr. Cat, and we say easy. And we say easy, proper jam, we say easy. Because Shasha ready, we say we Shasha ready. Shasha ready, we say we Shasha ready. The firehouse man, they say them Shasha ready. The arcade man, they say them Shasha ready. The well man, they say them Shasha ready. The bricks and man, they say them Shasha ready. They don't dance like we, I like we. They don't sweet like we, I like we. They don't dance like we, I like we. Dance already, we say we dance already. Dance already, we say we dance already. Big spinning the challenge and the new style. But everything we wear it costs a bag of money. The hat that we wear it costs 120. The shirt that we wear it costs 250. The letter when we wear it that's a heavy duty. We dance band shops and we clap 40. The class when we wear it costs a bag of money. The take a dance and the Jamaica Italy. The class when we wear it costs 350. Some call it Spanish.
We have about 2 more minutes leaving at the show. And tonight it's all about a little rubber dub flavor. Every week it's a different vibe, different energy. Vice to Mr. Barrington leave. Where you go?
All it's Spanish down with everything over.
It's always a vibe.
Some call it Spanish down in a prison over.
Well then, stinky ding ding. Where's it? Granix.
Grew up in a place called
Final song for the final show.
I grew up in a place called Ensom City, Spanish Town. Everybody
steps. Today we're talking about what types of things do you need to exercise? Meaning, do you need lots of equipment? And the answer is no. Your body is a fantastic piece of equipment. Add to that a wall and a floor, which we all have, and you can do some pretty cool, very challenging exercises. You can do wall push-ups or wall squats. You can do crab walks or bear walks on the floor, planks, burpees, et cetera, et cetera. The list is endless, and it gives you great flexibility and never any excuses for not doing anything. Equipment, of course, is a great little bonus just for variety. Tubing, maybe bands, dumbbells, maybe even want to invest in some equipment, but that's not something you have to do right away. Something to ponder, though. So in the meantime, enjoy what you're doing and do it safely, because that is the key. Here's to a better, stronger you. I'm Michelle Gillis, Vital Steps.
Ready? It's music time.
Everybody want to be a century at them place, so you're lucky if you pass when you die. So I say what step when you step on it, just feel better blood and it feel better
DJ Jesse, Monty.
Jesse, DJ Jesse, I want to pull up that to over the pre-represent for that.
Yo! But no, everybody want live to be a century. And them place so you're lucky if you pass when you die. I'm saying come on. So I say what step for you, a step on it. But still better blind and if you ain't better blind. Here we go on. 20 years I just move back in the scheme. Got foreign for couple years, I know him just flying. Make a little money and go buy out on the stream and that. Nobody not like that, so I know them start free me. Couple years pass, now that I'm gonna see man him say, walk on, I'm telling you to be. Time for things are good dark, cause some boy are tiring and me I gonna need a money from you just to buy some new machine. Freaky said, no that, different me a dream say, but can't give you dance, so where the fuck you mean? Who am I one life to know how we are like to scream? Better pinch yourself because you must in a dream.
Bumper clap, big tune.
Straight out of Nevis, enough respect.
But no, everybody want live to be a century. And them place so you're lucky if you pass when you die. Them must sing come on. Them must sing come on. After I say what step for you, a step on it. If you still better blind and if you ain't better blind. Yeah, go on. 20 years I just move back in the scheme. Got foreign for couple years, I know him just flying. Make a little money and go buy out on the stream and that. Nobody not like that, so I know them start free me. Couple years pass, now that I'm gonna see man him say, walk on, I'm telling you some G. The dance things are good dark, cause some boy are tiring and me I gonna need a money from you just to buy some new machine. Freaky say, no that, different me a dream say, but can't give you dance, so where the fuck you mean? Who am I one life to know how we are like to scheme? Better pinch yourself because you must in a dream. Ricky reply, man not giving you anything. Do what you are, anything or anything. The dance say you start, something you cannot win. Better count the days because the limited. But no, everybody want to live to be a century. Now them place say you're lucky if you pass 20 die. They must sing a mark, they must sing a mark. Yeah. Better wise and watch it step for you a step on it. See a better blind, yeah, better than fall out. Yeah, what go on?